Welcome to Vintage Coin Op Restoration, and yes, this isn't the shop, but my kitchen. Shop is loaded with so many different projects, I couldn't even do this little video. But what I want to talk today to you about is a neat little trade stimulator made by the National Institute. The year is going to be around 1910. There were two machines, very similar. This one says a good turn for the blind, and then black it says for the blind also. Every coin which this box collects helps the blind overcome their heavy handicap. Issued by the National Institute for the Blind. Registered under the Blind Persons Act 1920. Help the blind to help themselves. Whether or not there really was a institute or not, I can't tell you. So these machines were sitting on top of counters and collecting money. This machine, when we got it, thank God the glass was perfect, but the rest of the machine looked extremely tired, and we pretty much went over the whole thing and did a lot of touch-up, but to make it look like it wasn't touched up, and I'm very happy the way it was turned out. As you can see, there are a lot of chip marks, and we did not want to repaint this cabinet, though we did. So as we walk around here, you see you got a big brass ring around there, and you know, I think it was black when we first had it, and here we relieve some of it just to make it look like it's a very well kept antique. Up on top here you have some instruction. You have two coin slots. One says pennies only up on top there. Now we can tell what it says, silver coins, and the instructions that we have here. Though we tried to make it a little more legible now. And the top part says, to watch the mechanism, insert pennies only in raised slot. And then on below it says, silver coins should be inserted in the flat slot. And that's you have the silver coins in the back there. And well, what exactly is it? Well, there's a little blind man in this bubble here. And there he is. And he's going to spin. It's just, let's take a nice look at what we're looking at down there. Your different sayings here. It says, look before you leap, then jump hard. Pluck up courage, take a chance. Look, lost opportunities cause real regret. Don't cry over spilled milk, try again. Trust others more, they will respond. We're happy to have that original paperwork in there, but when we first got it, it was just because of the moisture, and God only knows where this machine was. It was directly on, applied to the paint, and needless to say, as the rest of the machine, as you can see, the paint was coming off this metal cabinet, and it was all rippled, so we did you know, do a couple little tricks here and there to get that piece of paper nice and flat again, and we re-adhered it to it, and it is perfect now. Another note, when it says insert pennies, I'm not sure if it was just recent or, well, I shouldn't say recent, because inside there and the mechanism, there were pennies jammed inside that that neck there, and in fact so many pennies were in there that pretty much bent the mechanism, and we had some issues even trying to get them out. But when they talking pennies, they're not talking US pennies. They're talking about an English pence, and that's what we have here. And as you look real close, it actually does say 1 penny. It's the size that is going to make this thing operate, and when we talk about operation of this machine, it didn't operate also. So let's take a look what's going on inside here. We do have a really neat, which you don't see too often, are the original keys. We have an original key for the bottom of this machine. It's made out of steel, and it lifts up. And there's some, when you come around, you can see that all the paint on the inside has completely been flaked off. Though it does have a little bit of a rust color inside, we also completely cleaned it all up, clear coated it so the paint wouldn't be falling everywhere. And the original inside we just clear coated because you can see that it was just riddled completely. And the machine on the outside looked like that in most of the spots, in some places even worse. So exactly how this works, you really can't see the mechanism, but the mechanism has been completely redone. If you follow us on Facebook, you can see the different steps that we took to get this machine restored, and that's at Vintage Coin-Op Restorations. So let's put this machine back down here and actually operate it. Like I said, it's for an English penny, and we are going to insert, and we got that baby running like a clock because it's still spinning. Lost opportunities cause regret, cause real regret. There you have it. If you have one of these machines for sale, or if you have one that needs to be restored, or if you have another one just like it but that has a nurse in it, give us a call. I'd love to have that other version of the machine. We are located in Chicago, Illinois. Phone number is area code 630-624-7466. Thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe to our videos so you can see all the new machines coming to the warehouse. Thanks for watching.